Last night we told you about the reopening of Wellbeings Pain Management and Dependency Clinic in Aldershot at their new location. So today we sat down with Peggi DeGroote to talk about what made the evening so special.
Wednesday was a really special night because it really was the culmination of 8 years of hard work and having community support for what we do, which is for helping people who have pain, addiction, and mental health issues.
And Wednesday's festivities brought together several different groups of people, from current and former clients to the doctors who treat them, and then the politicians who backed Wellbeings from day one. Now, it hasn't always been smooth sailing for Wellbeings here in Aldershot, as initially there was a lot of backlash from members of the local neighborhood who didn't want a resource like this here by their homes. But since that time, with the support of the community and with the support of local politicians, things have really turned around and people are recognizing the value of having this in their local community. With the rise in profile of safe injection sites in major cities across this country, and possibly a lack of understanding by the local community about what was really taking place at Wellbeings, opinions needed to be swayed, and in time they were.
Well, initially there were some very vocal dissenters, but thankfully there were also some very behind-the-scenes supporters. For instance, like our mayor, Rick Goldring.
And my compliments to Peggi DeGroote for her leadership and reopening the clinic at a different location and giving more people the opportunity to be treated.
And Councillor Rick Craven.
You know, we're very proud of Wellbeings and very proud of the fact that it started here in Aldershot and has blossomed over the years, and apparently is going to stay right here in Aldershot.
If everyone had been a dissenter, I probably wouldn't have continued on. It would have been just much easier to say, well, I'm just not wanted, thank you very much. But I recognize that there was a need for medical services in our community, and that support from a very key group of people in the beginning enabled me to move forward.
Thankfully, Peggi persevered and continued her work within the community, helping people get their lives back, and her work was recognized not just by politicians and clients, but members of the local business community also took note. And when Peggi needed to find a new location for Wellbeings, the local Guardian IDA drugstore called her up to get her into the space next door to them.
It's wonderful to have the support of our local Guardian IDA as we open up this new facility, because part of a best practice for management of pain, addiction, and mental health is to have a pharmacy connected right to us.
Now, to help supplement the cost of operating Wellbeings, they are selling lock boxes for your prescriptions to make sure that your prescription drugs and opioids are kept out of the hands of people that they don't belong to. Now, if you'd like more information about Wellbeings and what they do, you can always check out their website. It's www.wellbeings.ca. Reporting from Aldershot, I'm Pierce Lang for Halton Insider.